fiancé left me for his high school ex who realized what she lost when we got engaged. Now he's outside my apartment claiming she's pregnant with someone else's baby 3 years together. One wedding dress hanging in my closet. Zero warning signs until she emailed him. My high school ex wants to catch up, Mark said, showing me her message. We dated 7 years before she left for grad school abroad. Haven't talked in 5 years. The email was friendly, professional, just curious about his life. I said yes, go meet her. I trusted him completely. He came back different. For 3 weeks, he was on his phone constantly. Picked fights about nothing. Couldn't look me in the eyes during sex. When I tried to hug him after work, something I'd done every day for 3 years, he actually flinched. What's wrong? I asked, just stressed about work. Saturday, I went to knit with his grandmother, my weekly tradition since she'd basically adopted me after mine died. When I came home, Mark was packing. I'm sorry, he said, not looking at me. But when life gives you a second chance, you have to take it. What are you talking about? Seeing Jonna again, I realized what I lost. What we had was real. What you and I have is comfortable, but it's not the same. I stood there holding the scarf I'd been knitting for him while he explained how his ex wanted him back, how she'd realized what she'd lost when she heard he was engaged, how they'd been talking every day since that coffee, how he was moving in with her tonight. You're leaving me for someone you've known 3 weeks after 3 years together? I've known her since I was 15. You can't compete with history like that. He left me crying in our apartment, said he'd keep paying his half of the rent until the lease was up. His friend waited outside with a truck, couldn't even look at me as they loaded boxes. I spent 2 weeks in hell. Couldn't eat, couldn't sleep in our bed. His grandmother called me daily, calling him a fool, saying he'd regret it. His mother texted apologies, devastated about the wedding that wouldn't happen. Even his sister reached out, said Jonna had always been manipulative, that she'd probably leave him again once the thrill wore off. Then yesterday, 3 weeks after he left, Mark called. I made a mistake, he said, voice breaking. The biggest mistake of my life. Are you drunk? No, I'm clear-headed for the first time in weeks. Jonna, she's not who I remembered. We're strangers pretending to know each other. She keeps talking about her life abroad, the men she dated, how provincial our town feels now. She made fun of my job, called it cute that I'm still doing the same thing. She threw out all my stuff because it didn't match her aesthetic, and I miss you. I miss us. I miss coming home to someone who actually knows me, not some idealized memory from high school. You left me for a memory. I know. God, I know. Can we talk? In person? No. Please, I'll explain everything. Jonna's already talking about moving to London for her career. She never intended to stay. She just didn't want me marrying someone else. I laughed. Actually laughed. So she won you back just to prove she could, I think? Yeah, she keeps asking about you, comparing herself to you. It was never about wanting me. It was about beating you, and you fell for it. I'm in love with you. I've always been in love with you. I just got confused. You weren't confused when you packed your things. You weren't confused when you said she was your second chance. I'm outside. My blood went cold. What? I'm outside the apartment. Our apartment. Please, just 5 minutes. I looked out the window. His car was there. Him standing beside it in the rain like some romance movie scene. But this wasn't a movie. If you don't leave, I'm calling the police. I still have a key. My name's still on the lease. You wouldn't. I need you to understand. Jonna's pregnant. The words hit like ice water. What? But here's the thing. I don't think it's mine. The timing doesn't add up unless she was already pregnant when she contacted me. I hung up. He's still outside, still calling, still texting. His latest message. She targeted me. She knew about our engagement from social media. I have proof. I haven't responded, but I can see him from my window and he's not leaving. Full story linked below.